Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me here today on this live stream video. At whatever point you choose to join me, you may join me during the live stream, which is brilliant, or you may choose to join me and watch on replay. So whatever point you join me, it's great to have you. So if this is your first time joining me, then welcome. My name is Angela. And thank you for coming and spending a little time out with me today. So I've got a shopping haul for you guys. I've got a shopping haul. And I've been to Poundland, B&M, The Range and Primark. So I'm going to show you what I've got. Got a little bit of bits and pieces. So I'm going to share that with you. So I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing okay. If this is your first time joining me, it's great to have you here. What we do on this channel, it's all about lifestyle. It's all about lifestyle. So I'm on a journey to change my life, to live my best life, to enjoy my life to the fullest. And within that, to lose weight. And to date, I've lost 119 pounds. That's nearly 8.5 stone. But I also love products that help me on that journey. I love to buy products that's going to help me create a home that I love to be in, a home that I can relax in. I like to buy food that I can enjoy, that's helped me on the wellness journey. And I like to have things around me in my home that's beautiful, that's good for my well-being, that my mindset, all of that good stuff. So that's what we do on this channel. So whenever I do a shopping haul, I do like to come and share that with you. When I'm cooking, I'd like to share that with you too. And I will be cooking this weekend, so feel free to come back. I also like to share my thoughts and my ideas and my tips around my weight loss journey that may help you. I like to do an update, a monthly update on my progress. What else do we do? We have loads of chit chat, absolutely loads. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of gardening as well, and also travel as well. When I'm building some travel, so lots and lots going on. So today, before I get into the haul, just want to update you. So some of you know that I've got 3 cats, and I've got 2 beautiful moggies. Bobby, that have been with me for 18 years. She's really getting on now, and it's really showing. But she's good. Then I've got Benji, is my orange ginger boy. He is very sprightly. I had him castrated the other week, but he's doing great. And then my newest cat is called Betsy, and she's a Bengal. She's a white snow leopard lynx. She's gorgeous. I've put photos of all my cats on the community post. Well, she went missing the other day, didn't she? She sneaked out the house. I know. She sneaked out the bathroom window, and she went missing, and that was it. I was just like beside myself. Anyway, I've had a lot of love from you guys. People wishing me well and hoping that Betsy's back. You could probably hear her. She knows I'm talking about her. And she's back. She's back. Aren't you, Betsy? Yeah, she's back. She does this. She's so beautiful. I took her to the vets today, and I get this all the time. Wherever I take her, people are falling over themselves, and there were people in the waiting room, and they were like, "Oh my God, she's beautiful." She's a beautiful cat. She's very unusual. She's white, and she's got these piercing blue eyes. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, she's beautiful, she's beautiful." When I took her into the vet, he had to take her up the back, in the back, to give her her tablet, and I could hear all the people in the back going, "Oh my God, she's beautiful, she's beautiful," because she's very rare. She's very rare. So yeah, so she's been up the vets today. She's had to check. She's had a wormer. Yeah, all sorts of things. Because she's a bit unwell. So so been there with her this morning. So she's all right. So if you hear her in the back, that's because whenever I'm doing a video, she likes to steal the show. And I have to keep reminding her, this isn't the Betsy show. This is Time Out with Angela. So yeah, I might have to get her own show. So yeah, so that's Betsy. Betsy's fine. So thank you to everybody that was inquiring about our Betsy. She's back and she's okay. And then I had to go to the I was going to say I had to go to the vet. I had to go to the optician because I'm diabetic, and every year I have to have a diabetic eye screening. So they drop some liquid into your eyes and it dilates your pupils, and you have to sit and wait for it for 20 minutes so your pupils dilate, and then you go back in and they take photographs at the back of your eyes. So and then in about usually within a month I get a letter back from the hospital, and they let me know if my what's going on with my eyes. But because of that, I can't tolerate the light because my pupils have been dilated. So if you see me squinting today, that's why, because I'm stood in front of a window and there's lots of light coming in, and it's sort of like irritating my eyes a little bit. So that's why. Anyway, guys, less of the chit chat. I'm going to dive into this shopping haul. So if the sort of things that I've just said is of interest for you, chit chat, health, wellness, shopping hauls, cooking, gardening, the whole wellness journey, weight loss tips and hints, if all of that is of interest to you, then hit that subscribe button and also click that notification bell, because when I go live, you'll be the first to be notified. So feel free to do that. Okay, we're going to jump straight into this haul. I've been to Poundland, B&M, The Range and Primark. So I'm going to just get straight in and I'm going to show you per shop. Okay, so these are what I've got from Poundland. So because I've got my cats, I've got 3 cats, 3 litter trays, you have to keep them clean, yeah? And my Benji and Bobby, if like one of them has done a little wee in the litter tray or done a poo, as long as it's not literally covered in stuff, they'll go in and use it again. But not Miss Betsy, not Miss Betsy. If there's poo, she don't mind if there's a bit of wee in there, but if there's like even one lump of poo in there, she ain't using it. She ain't using it. And she'll do it on the floor, which is not very nice. So I'm forever having to clean up the litter tray constantly. So what I now do, I've also, because it was costing me a fortune, I was using what's that? Oh, I forget the name of the kitty litter. It's Catsan. I was using Catsan, and for a bag of Catsan, it was nearly £8. I know. So I've switched to Aldi's. Aldi's does a cat litter. It's not quite the same, but it does the job, and it's just £2 and change. So a lot cheaper. So because I'm in the litter tray every single day, cleaning it out, washing it out, I have to get some essential supplies. So my essentials, and these just work really well around the house as well, is these wipes. And in Poundland, they do 2 different fragrances. They do this lemon fresh, and they also do this pomegranate. Okay, so I've just got 4 packs here, but I've got about 10 packs because you know me, I've got a stockpile because I hate running out. So these wipes, I love these wipes. These wipes are brilliant when I'm having to touch the litter tray, and I wipe around the edge of the litter tray, and I wipe around the floor near the litter tray, but also I wipe down the litter scoop. And then once a week, I take everything out, throw away the litter, sometimes twice a week, and then I wash it all down, disinfect the litter trays, and start again. But in the meantime, these are really, really handy. But I also like these wipes around the house as well, particularly in the toilet. So every day when I clean the toilet, I take a couple of these, and I wipe like the cistern and the toilet seat and the toilet bowl. And the sink, obviously not with the same one, but you know, just different ones, and the sink, and wipe down the handles and put them in the bin. So because these are so cheap, you get 70 wipes in a pack, and it's £1. It's £1, and it does exactly the same job as, I used to love the ones from Lidl. I used to always buy Lidl's branded ones, and granted, these are smaller in size than the Lidl and Aldi ones, but they do exactly the same job, and also way cheaper than like the branded ones, they like decor. And the cloth isn't as big, but it does the job, you know, for 70 in a pack, bargain. So I say I picked up 4, but I've got about 10 of these packs in the house at the moment. Okay, so something else that I picked up in Primark and Poundland are these. So you know me, I love my disinfectant, and this is the Fabulosa, and these are the multi-purpose cleaner. So fabulous for disinfecting the whole house. When I've cleaned the kitchen, I spray and wipe down with the surfaces. And also before I start cooking, or anytime I come in the kitchen, because you know my cats will walk on the surfaces, so I always like to, although I'm got a water spray bottle ready to spray them off. It's only really Betsy, because she's just getting used to the rules. The other two don't do it, but as a precaution, I always wipe down the surfaces with this. So guys, can you believe this? £1 in Poundland. And I just want to show you, this is the standard size. Okay, this is the standard size in Poundland for £1. Now, to be fair, I have seen this in B&M for about 89 pence for this size, which is 500 mils. But in Poundland, you get this size, the big size, for 750 mils for £1. I mean, look at the size, look at the difference. So yeah, you get 250 mils more in Poundland for exactly the same price. £1, £1. Big, little. So pick these up. And in Poundland, they've got 2 fragrances. They've got this one, which is Floral Burst, and this one, which is Spring Leaves. So I picked them up. But you know me, guys, had to pick up a couple. So I picked up 4 of these, and I already had some. Because every time I pass a Poundland, I will pick up a couple. But you can't go wrong. And again, I use this because so not only do I spray around the house and clean it, I also spray on the floor, and then I will use my steam mop to, you know, when I'm using the steam mop to clean the floor. So I always spray this on the floor. I use it to wipe around the bathroom and the toilet as well. So yeah, and then when I take the litter trays out, after I've cleaned them, I'll pour some of this in, and then pour in some hot water and disinfect the litter bowl. So I'm always needing these. So yeah, 4 of these, £1. I know, bargain. Okay, more stuff from Poundland. You know me, guys, I love my mugs. Picked up a mug. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? It does have a gold trim on the rim, so not really suitable for the microwave, but other than that, I just thought that was so pretty. Those beautiful flowers, and it's on both sides. So this was £2.50, and I love the shape of mugs like that because I can just hold it in my hand like that, and it keeps my hands nice and warm. So £2.50. I know there is a couple of other mugs that I do want that I've seen in other videos and online, but they didn't have it in that small Poundland that I went to, so I'm going to look out for it. But I know my mug collection is I really need to get in my cupboards and sort out my mug collection. I've got loads of mugs, absolutely loads. I love my mugs, so that's another one I added to it. Okay, also in B&M, I have to say B&M has got some, not B&M, Poundland, I'll get it right. Poundland has got some of the most beautiful homewares, absolutely beautiful. And I've been watching other videos from other influencers about the Poundland homewares, and stunning, absolutely stunning. But I don't need any more. I don't need any more, so I haven't bought any. But I do like to go in and look. But what I did need is some tea towels. So I went in, and these were £2.50. Oh, the mug was £2.52, just in case I didn't tell you that. So these are £2.50 for these tea towels. I just think they're lovely, beautiful for spring, and they're really lovely cotton. So this is a lovely violet colour. Then you've got the candy stripe. It's got these lovely spring colours, the peach and the green and the blue, and you got that purple stripe there again, and you got the lemon. So lovely stripe to freshen the kitchen. And then you've got this lovely, absolutely beautiful sort of like plaid print, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, 3 for £2.50. And I just thought, do you know what, sometimes, like, because this time of year I do like to freshen the kitchen for spring and summer, and sometimes it's just using simple little things like this that's just going to lift the kitchen and just change the vibe of it just slightly. So yeah, I'm really pleased with my tea towels. Plus you can never have too many tea towels. Okay, what else did I get? Nothing really exciting, but I picked up some rubber gloves because, again, when I'm cleaning out that cat litter tray, it's not a nice job. I need danger money. So not a nice job. And cat's poo is toxic to humans. Yeah, it's toxic. It smells vile, but it's also toxic. So you have to be really careful, especially if you've got children around you, or if you have vulnerable health challenges, or like me, a weakened immune system. You have to be so careful to always wash your hands thoroughly. And Betsy's had a bit of diarrhea as well, so you have to be really careful. So I always like to stock up on gloves as well. So actually these ones were from B&M, which is, I'm going to come to my B&M haul in a moment. But you get 4 pairs of rubber gloves for £3. I thought bargain. I thought that's better than Poundland, to be honest. So yeah, and then when I've used them a couple of times, they just go in the bin. So yeah, so got those. So that was my B&M. I should put that back there. Okay, more Poundland stuff. You know me, guys. This time of, well, every time of year, every week, every day, I like my house to smell good, always. So I've never ever tried melts from Poundland. So I went in today and I saw these, and these were £1.25, I think these are. And this is vanilla. It smells just like a vanilla should, just very sweet. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to burning that and seeing how that burns. And then I also got the peach. They did have 3 fragrances, and I got all 3 fragrances. And this is peach. And again, this smells very fresh, very floral, and very fruity. So this is going to be really nice for the kitchen, that fruity, fresh fragrance. And this one will be nice for like the bedrooms, you know, just really relaxing and soothing, and also the living room. And then they had a green tea, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Let's see what green tea smells like. And that, it doesn't smell, it smells like a very light floral. It doesn't really smell too, it's not a strong fragrance, just very, very soft. But again, I think this would be nice in the kitchen as well. Yeah, just that very, very gentle fragrance. So as I say, I've never ever had Poundland's wax melts before, so I'm going to give them all a bit of a try, see how I like them. Okay, more stuff from Poundland. So now these, nothing exciting about kitchen paper, but I need to tell you, these are like super thick. I've got some here that's opened. So I was in Tesco's the other day, and Tesco's had an offer on toilet paper, on kitchen paper, very similar to this, okay? And the offer was £4 for a pack of 2, and it was very similar. And I will admit, this isn't as thick. It isn't as thick, but it does the same job. And so when I went into Poundland and I saw this, exactly the same, and this was £3. So literally £1 each. There's 3 in the pack and it's £3. I thought, you're coming home with me. Coming home with me, because I do like this thicker, bigger kitchen paper. It just helps with all the spills and everything. And like when you got cats, and sometimes, you know, they cough and they're a bit sick and you've got to clean it up, or if like Betty's done something on the floor, you don't want the thin things that your hand's gonna poke through. You want something really nice and thick. And so this is what I got. So I really like this. I was really pleased that I discovered this, because I was really liking the Tesco's brand. But the Tesco's, even on offer, it was £4 for 2. So it worked out to £2 each. But this is just great. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Then in Poundland, I got these. So I'm going to be doing some work in my garden. I'm hoping to get out today, actually. I was out last weekend. Was it? No, not last weekend, the weekend before, and just did a little bit of tidying up. But I'm going to carry on my tidying up. But I've got these to plant. And these were £1. And these were lupins. Look how beautiful those lupins are. So I've got 2 packets of lupins. And I'm going to plant them in the border at the back, so they stand tall, so you can see them at the back. And you get 2 in a pack. Okay, so and these were £1 each. Now, if you buy them, you can buy them where they've already been planted and they're starting to grow. You're talking about at least a £5 for 1 in a pot, at least. So to buy the bulb and to plant the bulb, and you're getting 2 in the pack for £1, it's a bargain. It really is. So you plant them out between February and May, and yeah, you've got the instructions. You just plant them next to each other, 10 centimeters deep, and then they flower between June and August. So yeah, so if you've got like that cottage garden feel, be beautiful, be really nice. But these will work in pots as well. You can plant them in pots, and they'll be great. And then the good thing about pots is you can move your pots. But I am going to plant them in my borders. So yeah, really pleased with those. Okay. I also got these as well. These are red hot pokers. So very similar. They're not as tall, so they would look really lovely just in front. So you get that big full display with this style of flower, and you get 1. It's just 1 in here, and again 1 each in a pack. and again they were £1 each. So again, you plant them out between at this time of year, between February and May, and they flower in between June and August. So really pleased with these. Again, pots or borders would be really lovely for those. So looking forward to doing that. I did have some bulbs that were in the shed that I planted out last week, so I'm just waiting to see how they come up. And then I got these, a set of plant clips. So again, £1, and you get 3 different sizes. In fact, let me open it and show you, because again, things like this always come in handy, always. So this is a plant clip. So this is great. So I've got some tall flowers. I forget, the name's just gone straight out of my head. Peonies. Got some peonies, and as they're growing, they tend to like flop over, like because they have these big heads and they flop over. So something like this, you just clip like 2 or 3 heads together, and it just helps them to keep upright and stop them from falling over. So that is fantastic. And then you get the different sizes as well. So it's 3 different sizes here. So I'll just show you here. Oh no, so those 2 are the same, and this is the large one. So yeah, so if you've got like, you know, smaller ones, or you want to just clip 1 or 2, be brilliant. Yeah, so really pleased with these, my plant clips. And £1. And if you went into somewhere like a garden centre, or you know, Wicks or B&Q or Homebase, you'd be paying a lot more than £1 for those. I also got some of these. I've already got some of these in the shed, but you can never have too much. This is a soft twist. So this is great, because if you need to tie things up, and if you've got, say, like a wire or a string or cord, sometimes it can cut into the plant, it can cut into the stem, so it can damage it. But something like this, it's, you got your wire, and then around the wire is this, like this rubber. So makes it brilliant. So it's easy to blend, and then you could just twist, and it just ties it and secures it. So yeah, absolutely fabulous. So again, £1. I know, £1. So I thought, I need to stock up on this. So pleased I've got that. Oh, getting through this, need to have a sip. Oh, there we go. Then just got some batteries, nothing too exciting, but I do want to show you this, guys. Do want to show you these. So I love a hand cream. I love my hand creams, because whenever I wash my hands, and when you're out and about, I just don't know the quality of the soap that's being used. And you know, if you're going out somewhere, they're going to be economical, so they're not going to be spending money on expensive hand wash. They're going to go for the cheapest one. But what that means is my hands, and everybody's different, but my hands always get really dry and itchy. And even as soon as I've left the toilet, after I've washed and dried my hands, I can feel my hands just like getting really itchy and really scratchy. So hand cream is so important for me. I never go anywhere without my hand cream. And on the odd occasion where I've gone somewhere without my hand cream, panic stations. I'm literally panicking. I need my hand cream. So I have been through numerous hand creams to get a really good quality one. I've used Aldi's, I've used Lidl's, I've used B&M. I've even used expensive brands. I've used Molten Brown. I've used all, you know, L'Occitane. I've used all types of hand cream. My best ever is Poundland. Poundland, And it's not just any old Poundland hand cream. It's this brand. It's called Crichton's. Okay. This brand is fantastic. This brand rivals the best. In fact, I'd probably go as far as to say it is the best hand cream I've ever used. That says a lot, because I've used a lot. This is the best hand cream I've ever used. And it's Poundland. Honestly, I love this stuff. So, you know me, I cleared the shelf. It's so good they only had 6 in the shop. I know. So the next time I go back near a Poundland, I'm going to be looking for these and buying more. And I bought some of these last summer. And I'm sure I shared that with you here last summer. I'm pretty sure I did. And do you know, from last summer to now, I've not seen them. I often go back into Poundland looking for this hand cream, not been able to find them. But they've got them in now. So, yeah, I need to go find another Poundland and stock up on these. So, in the Poundland that I went to, they have 3 different fragrances. They have this one, which is Manuka Honey. Then they have this one, which is a sheer butter. And then this one, which is, I've never seen this one before. This is a vitamin E. Okay, so these are the 3 fragrances that they had in the Poundland that I went to. Okay, so I just want to take you around this. So the brand is called Crichton's. If you can see that there, Crichton's. It's kept in the section where they keep the hand creams. Okay, it comes already sealed, but I did open one already because I have used them because I love them. Oh, it's just find one that's open. You know my luck, I'm not going to be able to find it now. So, nearly there. Here we go. So yeah, this is the one I opened, the vitamin A. And it's just a regular white cream, but it's really quite thick. It's thick and it's fluffy. It just smells so soft and it's just beautiful. Absolutely divine. And with this, it feels as though there's something in it. It's probably like a little bit of silicone, because it feels like there's something protective on my hands. That's how it feels. You know, like if you've ever rubbed Vaseline into your hands and you've got that protection, that's how it feels. Although it doesn't feel like Vaseline, I just want to stress, it doesn't feel like Vaseline. It soaks in really beautifully, but it just feels, and there's nothing sticky. It just feels like there's this lovely feeling, a smooth, silky feeling, and my hands feel protected. It's beautiful. Absolutely. And I've even tried other hand creams from Aldi's, from Poundland's. I tried them all. The only other hand cream that I really like is the B&M. B&M at the moment has a collection. It's the Rose collection. I forget the exact name of it. It's a Rose collection. Okay. They had a hand cream, and I really like that. I've got that in my desk at work, and I really like that because it's not even so much about how it feels. This makes my hands feel really soft and silky and smooth. But the Rose collection from B&M, it smells amazing. It is a rose, and I know not everybody likes rose fragrances. Not everybody likes that. But it's not like a heavy old person rose. It's a very soft rose. It smells beautiful. But this, oh my days, my hands just feels really, really moisturized, really protected. And you know, and I've even used, I've got L'Occitane hand cream upstairs. I've got Molten Brown, and those are not cheap brands. They don't compare. They don't compare. So that's my little tip for you guys. All of them, whatever the fragrance, the Manuka honey, the shea butter, or the vitamin E, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's something else I need to stock up on. So that was my haul from Poundland. Now I'm going to show you my Aldi haul. And then I'm going to show you the range and then Primark. Okay, so Aldi, went into Aldi and just picked this up. This is my orange squash. It's a concentrate. So I'm going to take this to work and leave that in the desk. It's just so that every day I have my bottle of water, and I find that I drink a lot more if I've just got a little bit of squash in it, just a little teaspoon. It just takes that flavour, the blandness out of the water. So yeah, nice big bottle. I think this was just under £2 as well. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. Okay, from Aldi's, I picked up this. Now, they had this before. They've had this in stock for a couple of weeks. And I didn't really take much notice of it. And then I saw it in a magazine. I can't remember which magazine it was. And it looked amazing. And I thought, oh, I need to go back to Aldi and get it. Plus, I've seen it in, well, not exactly the same thing, but the style in B&M and in different places. And I thought, for £4.99, I'm going to get it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this is a vase. I'm just going to take off. So it comes in two parts. So you've got your outer, and even like that looks beautiful just as it is, just sat down on a table, on a coffee table, on a window ledge, on the console in the hall. That looks beautiful. But it also comes with this inner, which is the glass vase. So I'm just going to take that off. Okay, and then that sits inside. So if you've got flowers, you could put like just a couple of stems in here, and that's going to look really lovely. Or if you prefer, just take it out and use it like that. I just think this looks so designer. Isn't that beautiful? But it comes in this gold colour, but also in black. And the black is equally as nice, but I just like the gold colour because I think it just sits with a lot more things in my house. Isn't that beautiful? And I've seen in B&M, they have this kind of wire style in like a lamp. I also saw somebody did a haul the other day, and I'm sure it was in Poundland. They went to a really big Poundland, and they had this style in in different things. So it's a really popular look at the moment. £4.99, £4.99. Absolutely loving that. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet. Not sure. Might put it in the hallway, but I'm really loving that. Okay. Also from Aldi, what I got was some chicken. Got some chicken. I got this for the cats, and that for me. Right, how does that work? This cost me nearly £12 for the cats, and that cost me £6 for me. And the cats will probably have half of this. But yeah, my cats are on a diet of chicken and cat food. And I went to Pets at Home the other day, and I bought their cat food. Cost me £58. £58 for the cat food. I'm telling you, those cats are living better than me and you. Well, certainly living better than me. £58 for a bag of cat food. And they're on a diet of chicken. And they used to have scrambled eggs as well. I know. So I bought this big tray of chicken for the cat, and I bought this for me. And I'm going to make, I bought this from B&M, which is the curry sauce mix, the Mayflower. And I'm going to make a Mayflower curry. And when I do it, I'll make it either this evening or tomorrow. I'll make it with you. We'll make it together. Yeah. I know. I know these cats, I'm telling you, in the next life, I'm coming back as a pedigree cat. I know. I'll come back as a Bengal. I know. Okay. Then I also picked up from B&M. I'm sure this was from B&M. I can't quite remember. But I just needed some air freshener for the toilet. I always like to have air freshener in each of my rooms. I know I've got the wax melts. I've got my air wick plugins, and I have air freshener. My house has to smell nice. It just has to. So yeah, this is called Lake Como, and it's an air wick brand, and it smells lovely. Smells really, really lovely. So pick that one up. And in the range, picked up candles. Oh, this is nice. This is white musk and lemon. Oh, sorry, white musk and linen. So, and you know me, in terms of candles, personally, Asda is the best deal. By far. In fact, I've got an Asda one here. This is so gorgeous. This is Pacific & Co. This is Asda. I've already been burning it. This one is limoncello sorbet. It's beautiful. I burn this in the kitchen because it's lemony, it's fresh. It smells delicious. This is 510 grams. And it's £3.99. And this one is I can't quite see, but it's not as big. You can see it's not. It's just a little bit smaller, just a little bit, and it's the same price. But personally, I think Asda does the best value. But this was £3.99. It smells really nice. I thought, oh, I'll bring this home. I'll give that a try. And then I also picked up this one, also from the range, which is, gin. It's gin fizz. And it just smells very fresh and fizzy and fruity. Lovely. So that's from the range. And then, so I love this time of year, I love flowers. I love floral arrangements. I love flowers. I love to bring the garden into the house. So I've been buying myself flowers. And yeah, you know, I'm not going to start singing, but I can buy myself flowers and all of that. But flowers are expensive. They're expensive. I've got some here, you can see just here, that I've bought me. Those are carnations. And I did have some tulips, and the tulips are spent, so the tulips are in the bin. But those carnations, and the tulips were £5, and those carnations were £3, so I spent £8 on that. And before that, and you know, I buy them every week. And then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go up the range. Because in my opinion, the range does the best floral, faux floral arrangements. And I bought a floral arrangement last year, and it's up in my bedroom, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I went back, and this is what I got. Look at that, guys. Look at this. It's beautiful, beautiful white floral arrangement in this gorgeous glass vase with this, you know, swan neck. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this floral arrangement, let me just explain. I then added, because it's very white, as you can see, it's very white. So what I did, so if I take these out, this is the arrangement, and that's beautiful. It's fresh, it's beautiful. And I thought this is going to be really nice in my living room on the table. And I can just use that all through the spring, and then put it somewhere else in the winter for Christmas, and then bring it out each year. And it's going to save me money because, I mean, as I said, the floral arrangement on the table cost me £8, yeah. This was £27, this whole thing. I'm always going to have floral arrangements in the house with this, always. So, but because it's very white, there may be some days that I didn't want just pure white. So I bought these individual stems, and these stems with this pop of colour is £2.99. So I bought that one. These two are the same, and then I bought this one. And I thought, like this, you could just add them in. Just add them in, give it a little bit of extra height, extra little bit of colour. And the great thing is, you can just add in different ones of these as and when you want. And you've just changed up your arrangement. Really simple. So I'm super happy with this from the range. Really pleased with this. So yeah, that's my latest floral arrangement. It's going to save me some money because I love flowers. I've got plants. I've got faux plants here on the window ledge. I've got real plants as well here. I've got, my house is just filled with flowers. I've got loads of flowers in the living room, flowers down the end of the kitchen you can't quite see. There you go, down that end. Yeah, you can't see it. But by the window, I've got more greenery. I've got, it's all over the house. All over the house. I love that. I love fragrance. I love floral arrangement. So yeah, I thought that was such a bargain. Okay. There we go. And then I went to Primark. And I know it sounds and seems like I do a lot of shopping, but I don't. Honestly, I don't. This is like what, at lunchtime I go for a walk, and then I nip into the shops. And then I just pick up what I need. But yeah, it is a bit. But it's all essential. It's all essential stuff. So I didn't get much from Primark, but I did get a few bits. And I've mentioned before the Rita Ora collection, and I showed you these earrings from the Rita Ora collection. In fact, I'll put it against the black. You can see they're absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like this, it's like a hoop, but with a twist. It's lovely. And these, I think these were £3.50 in Primark, and they do the silver and they do the gold tone as well. So I got that, and then I also went back and I bought these. So this is like the gold. Let's put it against the black. This is the gold. Oops. Excuse me, dropping it everywhere. This is the gold. Let's just put it here. You can see. Yeah. And it's a split. It's a split design. So it looks as though you've got two hoops in, but it's not. It's just one design. And this is the gold. It's a beautiful gold colour tone as well. My only thing with these, this is the Rita Ora collection as well. They're heavy. They're a little bit weighty. So if you don't like weighty earrings, but if you're going to be wearing them just for a couple of hours and then taking them out, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? I've been wearing these or wig, and I've just had loads of compliments about my earrings. Absolutely beautiful. Rita Ora collection from Primark. And then I went in because they had a bangle, and I love this bangle. It's like, you know, the link 3 bangles that are linked, and they're quite jangly. Yeah, beautiful. And I saw them the other week, and I thought they're never going to fit me, because for years I've never been able to wear bangles just off the high street. Never, because they never go over my hand. Never. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give it a try. So I went in and I slipped it on. Couldn't believe it. I could not believe that I was able to get it on and off. I've never, ever, ever been able to do that. Never. So I was really happy with that. So I ended up buying this, and it was £4.50. And I wore it on Friday, and I love it so much. Next time I go back into Primark, I'm going to get the gold. They didn't have the gold the other day, but I'm going to get the gold. But I'm going to get another set of the silver. So I'm going to wear it like 2 silver bangles set together. So you got the bulk, that's going to look nice. But also a gold one, so I can wear the silver and the gold, or the silver, gold and silver. So it just stacks up on the wrist to make it look nice and chunky. That's the plan. And these £4.50. These were beautiful. Absolutely love these. And then didn't stop there, guys. Then I saw these. Now this is not the Rita Ora collection, but it is a Primark collection. So it's the designer before Rita Ora. Forget her name now. But look at this. This is so clever. It looks as though you've got 2 hoops in again. So, but these are like straight down. So you've got the larger hoop and the shorter hoop. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Really, really nice design. So again, looks like you've got 2 in. It's a kind of a take on this, because this looks like 2 and this looks like 2. But this is curved, as you can see. It's all falling everywhere. That one is curved. There we go. That's curved. And this one is straight. And with the Rita Ora collection, this is what I love. Can you see you've got this a stop at the end, which is a ball. But this is just a standard stop, which is fine. Still looks nice. Yeah. So yeah, ended up buying that. Didn't end up with any more sunglasses there. Yeah, I think I looked at it and thought, actually, you've got enough sunglasses, don't need any more. But honestly, their sunglasses are stunning. But I did end up with this. I bought me a bag. I bought me a duffel bag. Do you know what? I can't remember the last time I've ever had a duffel bag. I don't even think I've ever had a duffel bag. But I bought me a duffel bag. And the reason I bought me a duffel bag, let me just tell you first. It's expandable. And it was £16. And let me take you around it, and then I'll tell you why I bought it. So you've got this pocket on the front. And then you've got a pocket on the side. And then you've got your main bits there. You've got another inner pocket here. And then you've got the clips on the side. So you could expand it if you want. So you can get a fair bit in there. But if you don't need it expanded, you can just clip it. Like so, and just pull it so it neatens it. Okay, so I thought that was really clever. And then you've got this mesh on the back, and you've got this like hook here, so that is really useful, because if you've got like one of those pull trolleys, this will sit really nicely over the pull trolley, so you could pull it, not the trolley, you know, the suitcase, so that'll sit really nicely over the suitcase. And then you've got your adjustable straps that can then go over your back. So, and I just got it in black. I don't even know if they had it in different colours, but I just got this duffel bag because, there we go, I feel like Dora the Explorer. I feel like I should be going on an adventure. So Nanny the Explorer, that's what my grandkids will call me. Nanny the Explorer. Oh, and look at this. This is adjustable. This is adjustable. I've just pulled something. Oh, there we go. So I've just pulled these, and it's like, feels really neat now on my back. So the reason I bought this, and I'm going to end up looking like Dora the Explorer, is for the gym. So I've signed up again to Pure Gym. So I'm going to be off to Pure Gym. So my plan is I'm going to do my early morning sessions in the gym. And this bag is to put all my clothes in. So I'll put like all my, because I'll have a shower after the gym. I'll have a shower and get ready for work. So it's going to have my shower gear in, all my body lotion and all of that jazz, my clothes for work, and also my makeup. I'm going to have to get a set of makeup and keep in here, because knowing me, I'll get all dressed and realise I've left my makeup at home, and it'll be like Halloween's come again. Can't have that. So I'm going to have a set of toiletries and makeup permanently in here. So after I finish the gym, I will get ready for work, and then it'll all go in here. And then I'll have my handbag and my lunch bag, which I will take to work and leave this in the car. And then it'll work the other way. When I've finished work and I want to get to the gym, all my gym gear is in here. So that's why I got this. I just thought very specific for the gym. But I'm really liking it. It's really soft. Yeah, really like this. So I'm looking forward to getting back in the gym. I need to, because I'm just like jelly on the weight's coming off, but I feel like jelly on the plate. I don't feel nowhere near as firm or as strong as I did last year, and my hips actually hurt. I really need to stretch out my hips. Need to get back into it. So there you go, my little bag from Primark. I'm really, really, really pleased with this. I think they had a lot of sky blue. I think they had the sky blue too. Yeah, but I just went for the black. So there you go, guys. That is my shopping haul. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. From Poundland, B&M, The Range, and Primark. So, guys, I can see a few of you have joined me now. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you missed the haul, then rewind and come again. Yeah, go back to the top and check out all my buys. So what's your favourite? What's your favourite? I think my favourite, I love my Primark bangle. I love my bangle, not just because it's a bangle, but because for the first time ever, I've been able to wear a high street bangle and get it over my hand. Never been able to do that. So that's a fabulous non-scale victory for me. And I think the other thing is my bag, because I feel really excited and motivated to stock this up and get back into the gym. So yeah, looking forward to that. Oh, and how could I forget the hand creams? Hand creams, absolutely over the moon with these. I'm going to be clearing out all the local Poundlands of their hand cream. Yeah, brilliant. When I find a product that I absolutely love. And you've seen this with the body oil in Home Bargains. You've seen that with my OPI nail oils. When I find a product, me Primark eyebrow pencils, when I find a product that I absolutely love, I'm stocking up on it. Stocking up on them, because I don't want to run out. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. What are you up to this afternoon? It's absolutely beautiful today. Spring is definitely in the air. The sun's, well, it's not raining, but it's quite mild. I went out to the vets just like this, just in the sports gear. Yeah, just with my sports jacket. Didn't have to have a coat, and I thought that's really nice. You know, this, I didn't have a scarf or anything like that, and I thought that's a sign of spring is here. So, yeah, it was lovely. But what are you doing this afternoon, guys? I'd love to know. So I'm going to be back. I'll definitely be back tomorrow. But if I can, I'll be back this evening, because I want to make up this Mayflower curry. Yeah, I'm going to make up the Mayflower curry whilst I'm cooking the chicken for the cats. I know. Look at all of this chicken for the cats. I tell you, they're living better than me. So I'll be back. I'm going to try tonight, this evening, but I'm going to see my grandchildren now. I'm going to go spend some time with them. So if I don't do it this evening, it'll definitely be tomorrow. And then we'll have chin wag. Whilst we cook. Anyway, guys, whatever you're doing, have a lovely, lovely afternoon. And yeah, take care and enjoy your day. And I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye.